Right, hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Game Boy Advance SP, and I bought this on eBay. I can't remember how much it was about £30 or something, but it does power on and the screen works, but I was told that it didn't read cartridges. Now, I know why it doesn't read cartridges. It was fairly obvious, but that doesn't. It doesn't fit in there very well, and I'm not sure if you can see in here, but yeah, just about. You can see all the pins down there are mangled up. So I'm going to get this apart, and I've already gone ahead and removed this from another Game Boy Advance, which wasn't the easiest of jobs, but it wasn't the worst either. So let's get this apart and get the motherboard out. And today we are going to change the cartridge slot on a Game Boy Advance SP. Now, as I'm sure you've noticed, it is an aftermarket case. Whoever swapped this case around also used crappy aftermarket screws. If you do ever swap a case around on a GBA SP, replace the screws with the ones that come out of the old one, please, because these things are, quite frankly, terrible. Have we got an original battery? We have. That's quite shocking. Now, fortunately, because this cartridge port is already knackered, it won't matter too much how I remove it. Well, I say how I remove it, whether I melt the plastic on that or not, because it's coming off anyway. Let's all have a laugh, because these screws are far too big to be in there. Oh, I don't even hold it in place properly. So let's disconnect that from there, shuffle that out the way, see if I can move that in a bit closer. Yep. And where's the, I had some solder here a short while ago, but I can't, this stuff will do. Right, let's use the crinkled up piece that's just laying around on the side, and let's apply some to there. And there. Last one, when I removed it, I lifted this up as best I could, that's set a touch, and I'll try and lift this one up as best I can. Yep, so that's now free that side. So back over to this side, apply the heat again. There we go. So we should be able to lift that both sides. Lovely. Now, I'm going to apply some of the world's worst flux. Find that copy of King Kong wherever it's gone. Slide that in there, just so I've got a bit more purchase on it, and whack out the heat gun. Starting to see some movement. Obviously I don't want to lose any of the pads. There we go. That's off. There is a little bit of corrosion under here, so I'll just flip that out of the way. On the world's cleanest desk, let's take that off there. Ugh. Ouch, that's hot. Right. Cotton swab and some isopropyl just to clean up that section there. Get rid of that stupid serial number. Looks okay, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. For now, I'm going to clean the tip of my soldering iron, retrieve this solder, now I've not tried to replace one of these before, up until 10 minutes before I started this video when I removed the other one from a totally dead board. I've not removed one either. And what I've managed to do here is make a mess of it. Let's get some flux on it. Right, that looks a bit nicer. I suppose I could put a little bit of solder down here. And then I'm going to look for the replacement because I don't know what I've done with it now. Oh no. Ah, it was over here underneath where I put the thing. So this is going to go on here. And I am going to make an absolute pig's ear of it, aren't I? Why don't I try and heat it up again? Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. Right, that's looking like it's in the right place. It's not quite. Now they look like they're in the right place. So let's tack these front bits down. So that it doesn't move. I could be playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. that game's far too good. I have spent too many hours on it. Oh, would you believe it? I'm not so sure about that one. That's better. Right, let's get zoomed back out. And, well, first of all, let's see if a cartridge fits in. I've got this that fits a bit too easily. Yep. Superstar. Let's see what it does. I do like how the listing said that it stopped working after a case swap. No one does that much damage after a case swap. Not to the cartridge port. I mean, you can do all sorts of damage to it, of course, but just not to that part. Have I got any small screws on this desk that I think might be more appropriate? Well, there's one. That's no good. Let's recycle one of the ones that was in there. We'll have to recycle a second. I'd really like to find something a little bit shorter. What's this? Is this any good? Also, because those other ones have been in here, Yeah, that'll do nicely. Right. Let's not put it all back together like I always do. Oh no, let's turn the power off. Plug King Kong in, and let's. See if it works. Nintendo. We have fixed it. All that remains now is to put it back together. Excellent. So, I suppose I'll have a quick look on purchase history. How much was it? Let's go and investigate. How much was this? Oh no. Purchase history. It was £30. Was that with free shipping? Yeah, free shipping. So it was 30 quid, and it needed a it needed the cartridge port replacing. So as you can see, it's taken what, 21 minutes, maybe 25 by the time I finished putting it back together. And obviously if I hadn't been waffling away, it may have been ever so slightly quicker, but either way, it's not a bad ROI. Paid 30 quid, replaced the cartridge port, should get 60, I hope, maybe 55, who knows, but either way, it's definitely paid for itself, and I've got a cool video out of it. Well, I think it's a cool video. You may disagree. Like, comment and subscribe. And obviously, as I said in the last video, the Pokemon Puzzle League revisit, I did have, or still do have, another video to upload, which was again Gameboy Advance SP related, where I swap out the guts of a fairly mangled what is it? It was a GBA SP 101. So the nice original official backlit version from Nintendo, and that was completely smashed to smithereens, but the screen and the motherboard are good, so they got transplanted into a nice official case. But sat over here, peeled to my desk, is the sticker from the original case that we swapped the AGS 101 back into, because I peeled this sticker off of the new shell and put the 101 sticker on it, just to make it a little bit more authentic. So yeah, let's get this in. Where's the Phillips head? And so to this point, we've even managed to recycle an old sticker and give it a new lease of life. But yeah, let's get my really rather wonky but actually official. I'll just pop it open. I think it's leaf green, or it might be emerald, can't remember now. But yeah, it's a real one, but it's obviously had a new battery. It's not the clean and tidiest, but I haven't got a proper shell for it, so I can't really do much with it at the moment, apart from leave it sitting around the office being a nuisance. Does it work? Yeah, it does. We've got some volume. Let's have some Pokemon. Emerald version, that's what it is. I don't know. Oh, you can tell I've really got into this Pokemon, can't you? But yeah, this needs a proper backlight kit to it. So, awesome. That's all fixed and sorted. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.